You'll see the real me. A disaster. The secrets that I keep locked like a monster.
We're going to end up seeing for Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So obviously what we have right here are going to be the very first one here that we're going to look at is going to be Goku. And this is going to be pretty interesting because these 120 leads, they've been doing some pretty cool things with them. We know for a fact that they're going to be a 130 lead, 90% for extreme units, so that's going to be pretty cool. Everything's going to be set up that way. Taking a look at these units are very, very good. I mean, currently right now, you can actually run Super Saiyan 4 Goku with Super Saiyan 4 Full Power Goku, and they're both hitting about 3.5 million. So when you think about once the EZA happens, the max stats down here are easily going to be probably 19,000. So he's going to end up hitting like a truck. Then you're going to turn around and he's going to have a 15 key multiplier that's going to be just adding that much more power to it. And then we can take a look at the links here. You've got, assuming that he's at link level 10, you're going to have 15 attack for Super Saiyan. Saiyan Roars, 25% attack, 10% defense. Prepared for battle for another 5% each. And then you have your key link there for defense, Kamehameha for another 10%, GT for another 10%, and then Fierce Battle for 20%. So just adding up just the key links, and this guy right here is all about offense. So let's take a look at that. You're talking 20, 30, 40, and 45. That's what, 70 and 85% additional if he's at link level 10 that he's getting on top of that. And then he's already at 150% attack. I can easily see them doing 150% attack and defense. I think that right there is going to be the easy one. Or I could see them maybe going to 170 and then maybe 100 or 120 for defense. Medium chance of evading enemies and countering with tremendous power. Definitely think we can end up seeing something like that going through. That'll stay. I can't imagine they would add that to like a great chance, because those have been real great chances or high chances have been specific to Gogeta, so I think that's going to go through that way. But before I actually go into the passive, I'm going to back up just a little bit to the super attack here. We've got, it causes immense damage, defense plus 30% for 6 turns. I could see them just straight up it being a infinite stack of defense that goes along with him, or turning around and having it maybe go to 9 turns and then, or boost attack and defense for so many turns. I think you could easily get something like that. I mean, again, he's already hitting like a freight train, so you don't have to worry about adding too much more on the attack side. You just want to try to get him a little bit better defense. These 120 leads, again, they've been getting a lot of really powerful passives. So I want to talk a little bit more specific about the passives here in just a second after I kind of review Vegeta. So again, taking a look at Vegeta, same thing, very similar build. Immense damage, greatly lowers defense. I mean, I could see them easily doing something with adding attack to it, because he's the exact opposite of Goku, if not as much on the attack side. And he's going to pretty much have just about every link. The only difference is he's going to have Saiyan Pride instead of having the Kamehameha. So you're looking at basically a trade-off there of about 20%. So 65 on the attack, but still he's going to be very much about defense. Because of the fact that he's going to be at 120. I can see him be easily going to a 150. So he's going to be set there. Now, what's going to happen with their passives? I think with their passives, I could see them becoming Rainbow Orb Changers. And the reason why I could see them becoming Rainbow Orb Changers is that is going to boost not only themselves, that's going to boost the same name update for their LR versions. Because you have to remember, you can turn around and easily have the rotation be this AGL with AGL Goku, and he's going to be getting all the links set right here. Pretty much his perfect link partner. If he's a Rainbow Key Sphere change, there you go. He's going to be boosting this guy immediately off of that. And then same thing if you look at the Vegeta, he's an STR, so then you're going to jump down over here and take a look at him, you know, Rainbow Key Change Sphere. You could have something like that. Or if they're going to turn around and have something along the lines, they've really been liking the multiple key spheres, so maybe with 3 or more key spheres, they're going to be effective against all types, or able to guard against all types. I could also see them doing something along the lines of being specific to a category. So maybe Goku family units will get a ki +2 attack and defense plus 20% or plus 30%. Also because of the fact that they have the Gohan and Goten and then Goten and Trunks cards, they could very easily go through and stack with them, which is mind-boggling, could be disgusting and devastating from there. But then again, we kind of take a look here at the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta with the 8 power. The fact that he is able to turn around here and is effective against all types, you know, he gets the ki +4, 200, and obviously I don't think he's going to go up that high. I mean, this right here is, I mean, he's devastating, he's huge. So I don't know how much maybe of this passive they're going to add to it, but these passives right now are becoming like paragraphs. I mean, they're really adding a whole bunch of different stuff. I mean, I could see him just having that high chance of, or not a high chance, but still keeping that medium chance, obviously, but maybe, again, guard, something that's going to go along with that. But I really think that at the end of the day, you're going to probably see the potential for a Rainbow Key Sphere, or maybe just Key Spheres in general, some type of a change for that boost. Maybe it's going to be a Rainbow Key Sphere and then a +7% per Rainbow Key Sphere obtained on attack and defense, or, you know, kind of switch it up. He gets defense and Goku gets additional attack per Rainbow Key Sphere. Something to that effect to also feed into those new Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta GT events. So it's going to be pretty interesting. Plus, you have to take a look at, as well, the unit. I mean, you've got Giant 8 Power that they're going to probably be their main unit they're going to run with. I mean, you're talking about them trying to really boost some of these other units that are going to be in here, and a orb changer is really going to be able to make that difference. So, I mean, again, I think this is something that could really turn around and end up being a pretty devastating thing. But I do think that, beyond a shadow of a doubt, they are going to turn around and surpass these guys here. These guys here, if you go all out, they're going to be hitting easily that 4 million attack stat. So that's why I think that they're going to, I mean, and again, they hit about 3 to 3.5 million now. I think these are going to be 5 million attack stat guys, and then they're going to be their own best friends with the same mono colors with some of the other units. So it'll be pretty interesting, and not to mention with the other rainbow orb changers, and then just add those into it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's something to do with that. So otherwise, guys, that is what I think we're going to end up seeing. I think we could probably get some information here this weekend, and then we're going to probably see these on, Sunday, potentially. So, yeah, anytime these can end up releasing. So, otherwise, guys, that's it. That's today's video. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you guys are going down and hit that red subscribe button, and don't forget that notification bell so you're notified each and every time that I'm uploading a new video. And then also, join my Discord. I've got my Discord up and running. The description is going to be... I keep doing that. The link is in the description below. Go click it. Go check us out. Just starting out, so really want to try to make something happen on that aspect of it. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think these guys are going to be able to do. If you agree with me on the potential of them being Rainbow Key Sphere changes, or being some type of an additional boost like they did with Majin Buu, and what they did with Super 17, to where they could turn around and be maybe a GT Heroes boost, or boost for for the Grade 8 category, potentially a boost for Shadow Dragon Saga, something like that. I think you could really see any of those things happen. So I think it's one of those two things, either a boost for an existing category or Rainbow Key Sphere change. But otherwise, guys, that's it. That's today's video. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later.